Hi there, Steve Whitty here. Time for another video. I hope everybody's well and that you enjoyed your Christmas and you're looking forward to 2024. This video is where I'm going to be showing the 10 best finds of 2023 for me. These are finds in record stores, so it's not stuff brought online or anything like new reissues. This is sort of stuff I've found in the wild. So without further ado, I'll make this as quick as possible. I'll show the 10 records, excuse me. First one is Nico's Chelsea Girls. This came out in 68, produced by Tom Wilson. The aftermath of leaving Velvet Underground. Yeah, I had this as a download and I did enjoy it. I do find there's something melancholy about Nico and her voice. So you got Chelsea Girls, the title track, and there's other great songs, Winter Song, Little Sister. So yeah, I was really pleased to find that. And I'm going to say this a lot in the video. Really pleased to find it, otherwise it wouldn't be in the top 10. Second one is the self-titled Badfinger album. The first album they released on Warner Brothers, and it came out in 1973. I had this on CD. The CD is actually worth more than what I paid for the record. Yeah, this is a British pressing as well, produced by Chris Thomas. Some really good songs on here. There's the band on the back. Yeah, I Miss You. There's Give It Up. And I think Joey came into his own much on this album, Joey Molland. This completes really the classic lineup Badfinger collection. I've got Ivies. It's the Ivies I've got to get, which is going to be difficult. And I'm not really much care for the Badfinger post Pete Ham albums, so I'm more than happy to have found that. This album I showed in my 2023 it's been bad so far video, and it's the Idle Race Birthday Party. And yeah, it's difficult to get hold of. I mean, I did have a Sunset reissue which had a totally different cover. To find this, and then also at the same time I found the second Idle Race album, so I was really pleased to again come across those. Interesting Birmingham pop and rock history. Obviously spawned Jeff Lynne, who went on to bigger and better things with The Move and the ELO. Next up, this is a bit tatty. And you're thinking, well, why is this such a great find for you, Steve? And it's Led Zeppelin 3. Yes, everyone knows it's Led Zeppelin 3. I mean, the wheel doesn't really turn around that well. It does turn around amazingly. The reason I bought it is it's a plum. It's an orange and plum label. And it plays, it's not in the greatest nick, but I had it and played it. That means now I only need to get the fourth album in orange and plum. I'm not going out of my way to buy it. If I come across it, I'll have it. But yeah, and as long as the price is right, I'm more than happy to have it. But yeah, very happy to have that. Edgar Broughton Band, and this is the Inside Out album. Yeah, I'm really pleased to find this. I've pretty much got all the Edgar Broughton, is the Harvest label albums, the early 70s stuff. So that was another box that I ticked off there, and this helped complete it. Really good album. Yeah, really heavy, sort of punchy, and I do love this band. I mean, Edgar Broughton's been out recently doing interviews, so I think he's maybe itching to do some new music. Changing decades, King's Cross or King's X. Gretchen Goes to Nebraska, their second album. I had this on tape as in my youth. I'd borrow somebody's CD, and I loved it, but never got around to actually buying it. Um, Things like Over My Head, Summerland. Um, just wonderful, wonderful tracks. I got the first debut album as well at the same time. So if the band, if I see any more of their vinyl, I'll go and get it. But yeah, happy to come across that. Now, I've been under the influence of Pete at Psychotron Records. He's led me steer to some really good stuff, real good music, pointing me in that direction. And one such case is Batman Turner Overdrive. This is the debut album. This seriously rocks. It encompasses all I like about 70s rock music. Straight to the point. But it's a really great song. Give me your money, please. Hold back the water. Blue collar, little Gandhi dancer. Stayed awake all night. Down and out, man. Don't get yourself in trouble. Thank you for the feeling. This is. I've sometimes usually bands' debut albums as statements of intent, and this is pretty much that. It's. I just feel it's wonderful. I mean, I've got quite a few Batman Turner Overdrive albums, well worth seeking out. Let me. I don't normally drink alcohol on a video, but I've broken up today for a week. So if I can't celebrate that, I can't celebrate anything. Next. Sparks. This is their second album, Woofer in Tweeter's Clothing. So this is on the Bearsville label. There's the band at that point. Obviously, you got Russell, but yeah, you can tell Ron's Tash at that point. Yes, it's an interesting album. I actually enjoyed it. I like tracks like Here Comes Bob and Moving Over Kentucky. I need to get hold of the debut album. And there's a couple of Sparks albums I need to get hold of, and I never got around to purchasing "Girl Crying in the Girl Crying in a Latte." But yeah, I enjoyed having this. Yeah, I love Sparks. Shocking Blue, and this is their album At Home. Probably the best known track on here is Venus. I think this is a music on vinyl reissue. I think it's 2010 reissue. I found this out in the wild, and the price was really reasonable because some of these are quite expensive Shocking Blue albums. Shocking prices, to be honest. Yeah, really good pop psych. Really enjoyable record. Again, obviously everyone knows Venus, big hit, #1 in the States, big hits in the UK as well. And then the final album, I was pleased to find this, is Soft Machine. This is a twofer, so it's called Volumes 1 and 2. So there's the debut album on the front, and then Volume 2 on the other side. Contemporaries of Pink Floyd at the start, so. You had David Allen had left the band at this point when they recorded it, so very pop side. They're moving towards the more jazz fusion. So these records are difficult to come by. So to find 2-in-1, more than happy to have that. So yeah, that made me a happy bunny in 2023. My future plans for 2024 is I'm going to do a lot of culling. I've got way too many records and not enough space, and I'm not in the position where I can expand the space. So I'm slowly going through the collection, sort of like being quite ruthless. And I think I can do that now. If this one record, if I get rid of a record and I feel the itch to listen to it, I can, dare I say, stream it. So I want the record, not my collection, to be a sort of quality collection. So far, I've got rid of 100, and they've been going to charity shops. I've got my tie-in with Oxfam, so I donate them there, and I'll put them out and I'll price them, and hopefully they'll go to another good home who will look after them and enjoy them as much as I did at the time. So there you go, VC. I hope you have a good New Year's celebration, a safe one. But whatever you get up to, VC, before I say keep spinning, keep smiling, leave a comment. I've had a spike in subscribers, so I'd like to thank those new subscribers for taking time out and subscribing to me, to the channel. Hope you enjoy what you see. So keep spinning and keep smiling, and just look after yourself in 2024, VC.